What are the world's most important staple foods? Staple foods are those that constitute the majority of a particular diet, and generally supply virtually all or most of the total intake of energy and nutrients. People usually consume these staple foods daily or multiple times a day. The overwhelming majority of global staple foods are grains. Corn, rice, and wheat together make up 51% of the world's caloric intake. Below is a look at these important food staples. 1. Maize corn, 19.5%. 2. Rice, 16.5%. 3. Wheat, 15%. 4. Cassava, 2.6%. 5. Soybeans, 2.1%. Corn 19.5%. Indigenous populations in present-day Mexico first domesticated corn around 10,000 years ago. Its long history there explains why it continues to be a staple food today. Nearly every typical Mexican dish revolves around corn in some way, and it is the main ingredient in maize tortillas, for example. With international trade, corn has been spread throughout the world and now makes up a major source of food in Africa, Europe, and the US. People boil and eat it whole, dry, and pulverize it to make flour, and cook it in sweetened milk for dessert. It can be processed for other uses that include as ingredients in sweeteners, corn syrup, alcohol, whiskey, and cooking oil. Globally, humans get 19.5% of their calorie intake from corn. Rice 16.5%. Rice is the predominant source of nourishment each day for more than 1.6 billion people around the world, from Asia to Latin America to Africa. First domesticated in India and Southeast Asia, people have been growing it for thousands of years. Research shows that Japan first began consuming rice around 100 BC. During Portuguese trade expeditions, it was brought to South America. Rice requires a warm, humid climate for survival and flourishes in floodplains. China, Indonesia, and India are the biggest cultivators. Today, rice makes up 16.5% of global caloric intake. Wheat, 15%. The Middle East is where wheat originates, as it was first grown in the ancient Mesopotamian region near present-day Iraq. Researchers believe this was the first domesticated crop, prompting the spread of agriculture, and resulting in rapid increases in human population. The US, China, Russia, India, and France are the largest producers of wheat in the world. Wheat is typically dried and pulverized to make flour. This flour is used to make bread, crackers, pasta, breakfast cereals, and pastries. Its nutritional value is higher, however, when it is consumed whole. Approximately 15% of the world's calorie intake comes from wheat.